Hey people, this is Robert Anton. So you want to be a singer? Why you want to do that? I've mostly been posting up videos that were on my last account, Robert Anton. This is Robert Anton NYC, right? So this is like my first new vlog on So You Want to Be a Singer in a while. I have so many more videos from the old series to repost, and I am doing that. But I was just talking to a band leader that I'm doing a job with on Saturday, and she requested another song called In My Life by the Beatles, and I'm kind of familiar with it. But of course I'm warming up and starting to work on some of the music for tomorrow, and I thought, wow, why don't I do a singer on vocal warm-ups? I don't know if you can hear this in the background. What is that noise? Oh my God! Sounds like somebody's in trouble. Vocal warm-ups. Vocal warm-ups are a very personal thing. And most singers will go into private rooms. They will either do it at home. They generally don't do it like out in front of everybody, because a vocal warm-up is meant to do exactly that. It's not meant to be pretty. It is meant to work your voice, to get it warmed up and ready to do whatever vocal gymnastics that you have to do. So it often sounds terrible. It maybe looks funny when you rolling your R's or whatever and warming up your voice. But it's a very important part of singing because, some trained singers say, well, I don't do a warm-up. Well, that's not true, because actually when you're just singing through things as you're like getting ready to go to a show or maybe getting ready to go to rehearsal, you're warming up your voice. You're not doing it in the most effective manner, but you are doing it. You are getting things started. The best way to warm up your voice, it has been found by hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of centuries of singers, is to do scales or vocalese, which is what's going on in the background. Sometimes I will go into spacing out. I'm just listening to this and I'm like, oh my God, people got to hear this. I don't want to. Generally we warm up on the vowels. And intersperse that with consonants. So, and all those different things work different parts of your range. It works different things. A lot of things have, it's very hard to explain. Okay. Barbra Streisand says she hates to do vocal warm-ups. She hates to do scales, not vocal warm-ups, but scales. But she still does them. Why? Because scales are the quickest and most effective way to reach every part of your range, to warm up everything. You go through a song, and a lot of time a song has someone else's range in it, or even a song you might write, it generally lays like maybe an octave and a half within your range, but it doesn't work everything up and down your range. So what we generally do, what trained singers do, and what a lot of people that, perform for professionally do, is we do scales. And we'll do whatever notes, whatever sounds, whatever, thing comes to mind. I actually make tapes sometimes so that like while I'm doing stuff around the house, I can do my scales and not even concentrate on what's going on with my voice and think about, oh my God, that sounds terrible. I'll just do it. I'll just go. I'll be doing whatever I'm doing. Like now, I might be going over the net and I'll be singing with my tape. Working the bottom part of my range. I may be doing working the top part of my range. So whatever is going on, I'll just be doing that and not really thinking about it. If you go to a vocal coach or vocal teacher, probably the first thing they will do is start singing you through your range to warm you up, to make sure they're ready to hear your voice, or you're ready to give them all the voice that you have. Like I said, vocal warm-ups are very personal. You'll find what is best for you by practicing, by listening to your teachers, by listening to other people, and by finding what is best for your voice. My teachers in the past, but my last teacher goes through scales really quickly, really quickly. You know, so things are don't even have time to think about what the notes are, don't have time to think about, all you do is you hear the scale and you go. If you go and look at my standards warm-up, I'll just play the chord and go into the song without really thinking about what the key is. And what that does for me is it helps me, if I hear a band or something like that, I hear a song in a certain key, if I know the words or whatever, I can just go ahead and sing along, no matter what key it's in. Because my ear has been, it's called relative pitch, has been trained to hear the pitch and boom, go right into it. Vocal warm-ups is a very difficult thing, and I might have to do more on this. What you can do is, if you have questions, please ask. Make comments. Let me know what problems you have, and I will try to answer you. And that'll be a better way, because it's just everything is different for different people. I've been doing this so long. I've taken class with so many different people, but and it's just something natural now. I'll tell you one thing, and I'll give him a shout out right now. Eric Arsenault has a great series, and he has warm-ups that you can do. They're pretty basic warm-ups, and I actually have put a few of them on my tapes to use when I really want to, like, really laid back warm up. Maybe I've sung all night the day before and I just want to lightly touch on, you know, where my voice is at the moment. And I'll go through and I'll do some of his warm-ups, which include things like lip trills and la 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 la. So if you really want to find some good starting warm-ups, go to Eric Arsenault's page and subscribe, comment, and start with those videos. And besides that, if you have questions, please comment and ask. A lot of people do email me privately because, I don't know, maybe they're embarrassed and they don't want people to know their question or whatever. And I do mail them back privately, and I won't tell anybody what you mailed me. I'll do the best that I can to answer you in a timely manner and all that. So outside of that, make sure you watch all the videos, rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support. I have a gig tomorrow, Saturday, in Jersey, somewhere in Jersey. I think it's Warren, New Jersey. And I'm very busy right now. I'm looking for some swing backup help, and I posted some stuff about that in different places. If you're a singer and you're in New York, New Jersey, hit me up. If you're looking for work and you don't know where to start, or you're already started but things aren't going so well, especially male R&B singers, hit me up. I have work. I have referrals. I'm looking for people. All right. Thanks a lot. robertantonnyc.com.